going, guys? Mick here from Not Cartel, back with another kick-ass beer review. Today I'm going to review the Voodoo Ranger Hazy Indian Pale Ale, 5% ABV, 375ml can, 1.5 standard drinks, brewed under license by Lion Nathan on behalf of New Belgium Brewing Company. I've been wanting to try this one for a little while. I do like the one that comes out in a yellow can. I think it's just the Indian Pale Ale. A little bit higher in ABV, the original, but still, I can imagine this would be full flavoured, yeah, sweet as. Let's give it a go. Nice pale straw colour there. Good carbonation. Slightly turbulent. Might be just my pouring, but yeah. Nice colour. Very nice colour. You can see there on camera. A little bit brighter on camera than what it is in the glass. So it is a pale straw colour. The aroma. Pick up a fair bit of melon. Tropical, pineapple, mango, floral. Smells pretty good actually. These guys go alright. I really like a lot of their stuff that I've had over the years from these guys. I don't think this one's going to be any exception. Going off that aroma, I'm really hoping this got some decent mouthfeel about it for a pale ale. Bit of trickery going on with a lot of pale ale. Well, it is an Indian pale ale. Hazy pale ales, hazy Indian pale ales. They're really floral, real big aromas. But the mouthfeel, the palate, just sort of drops short for the aroma. Maybe just my perception. Taste. They've nailed it. Honestly, it's got a really good malt profile, really good hop. I wouldn't say perfectly balanced, but I would say very well balanced for what it is. For a 5% beer, they've packed a lot of malt and a lot of hops into this particular beer. And it's, for me, it's very much an old style West Coast, West Coast, East Coast sort of thing going on. More of the West Coast, where it's fruity, lots of bold hop flavours and aromas, and particularly really good malt profile to balance it out. Should be pretty fresh. Yeah, just on the 3 months. Just on the 3 months there. See a few of those making their way into the fridge. Still some good beers coming from all these ones that have been brewed under contract and brewed under license for certain breweries. Yeah, certainly no exception. These guys really enjoyable. My style of hazy Indian pale ale, and only 5%, which is good. Delicious. Well earned after a pretty big day's work. Cheers. Just a quick bonus for the end of this video, guys. I'm going to quickly pour up a taster of the choc mint porter. So this is also another one that's been sitting in the keg since early 2020, and this one I wasn't too keen on when I done the first version of it, and then done a second version, and just a little. I think that the use of 70% cacao chocolate with the mint already in it wasn't sort of something I thought was going to be that good in the ending, but tweaked it a little bit with that second one. What I tasted back in 2020, March or April, something like that, from memory, was very promising. So out of the fermenter, tasted pretty good. There was a little bit of sort of dryness and lack of mouthfeel about it back then, but that's hard to sort of gauge when there's no sort of carbonation, no sort of maturing or sort of settlement, basically because it hasn't been under pressure and hasn't been treated how it should be treated once packaged. So before packaging, I should say. There she is, straight away off tap. I'm smelling the mint. It's almost, it is almost like, I don't know if anyone's grown choc mint before, but it's sort of that aroma when it rains and you've got a lot of choc mint in the garden. It's a very sort of sweet smelling mint in the garden. Particularly you rub it, you pick up that chocolate or cacao nibs and mint sort of combination, and that's sort of what comes off this directly when you pour it. So just a sort of subtle sort of waft coming off it, and just does it. It just smells. Just smells of dessert, really. Almost like a choc mint aero bar. It really has that, or a peppermint crisp. That's what really comes across. Just that. It's real dominant, but it's still soft and sort of subtle. Carbonation's good, as you can see. Pours nicely. Nice sort of cream. I expected the head to be a lot more sort of white than it is that tan, but cheers. Wow. It's very smooth. Very sort of cooling on the palate as it goes. I expected it to be pretty much gone. Dissipated a fair bit. It's roasty. Very well balanced. If anything, I'd like to have more chocolate come through, but that's certainly something I didn't really concentrate on too much in this second one. So, but it's real sort of, like that. It's not a mouthful, which is what I was hoping. I was thinking was going to happen, because that's sort of what happened with the first one. It was sort of more a mouthful coming across. But this is just delicious. Oh, wow. Yep. Fuck yeah. Fucking oath. For someone who has no idea what they're doing and can't fucking brew for shit, that's fucking pretty good. Cheers.